We're here with Green Bay Gamblers assistant coach Cody Chupp. The Green Bay Gamblers get 3 out of 4 points this past weekend with wins against the Bloomington Thunder and then an OT loss in Madison. Let's talk first about that Thursday night game here. The Bloomington Thunder were in town. They're a tough matchup, and you guys really came through with a big win.
They are. They play a very patient game, and it's tough to sometimes grind through a 0-0 game into the third. But they feel comfortable in that sort of game. They wait for their opportunities on bounces, and the biggest thing for us is not allow them or give them a chance off mistakes that we made. And I thought we did a good job of kind of weathering the storm early, and then pulling out a couple shorthanded goals, which made it very unique.
Look, and Coach Pat Mickish always talks about this too, is starting early, starting quick, and I felt like you guys did that against Bloomington, which maybe took them out of their game a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. I think playing a team like Bloomington and even Madison on Friday night, our goal is a quick start and hopefully get that first goal. I mean, I think the first goal in a game like that is huge. All of a sudden, it forces them into taking some chances, and we're allowed to play our speed and transition and live off the chances that they're taking, so kind of turn the tide.
Let's talk about that Madison game then on Friday night. That was a tough fought battle. You guys scored with a second left to bring it into overtime.
Yeah, I think we got away from our game a bit in Madison, and we kind of got caught up in the back and forth, trying to do too much, trying to make some plays out of nothing, and not playing good gambler hockey. We were fortunate to get a goal late and get the 1 point, but obviously not the result that we wanted, and it was a result of taking about a half a period off from our game.
Talk a little bit about the defenseman on this team. One guy that I've been excited to watch all season long is Connor Mackey. He leads the league right now in points. Talk a little bit about his development.
It's really fun to watch him where he's at now, being such a part of his development over the last 2 years. With our decor last year and the depth that we had, it was a long, tough year for him. He played in about half the games and limited ice right up until the end, where he earned a spot in that top 6 and kind of found his way. But I think it's a credit to him, the type of kid that he is, and the mentality that he brings to the rink every single day, and that hasn't changed. Now he's a big-time minutes guy for us, power play, penalty kill. Basically he's on the ice as much as he can stand, and his mentality, the way he approaches practice every day, is the same as when he was trying to crack the lineup. So it's a huge credit to him, and he's a great leader for us.
One guy you guys brought in, Brody Stevens. It's fun to watch. He had a pair of goals this past weekend. He's a guy that just plays physical, and that's something that is kind of what the Gamblers stand for.
Yeah, I mean, a huge credit to Brody. I think he has a lot of junior experience. There's no identity crisis with him. He's aware of who he is as a player and what makes him successful, and he started to find his rhythm here with us in that straightforward north-south game, playing physical, getting pucks to the net, getting his body to the net, and it's paying off in a big way for him.
You guys are a little short staff this week, getting ready for Team USA in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Talk a little bit about it, though. 5 players going to the top prospects game off a team. I mean, that's pretty much unheard of. That's great. That's got to be a feather in the cap for not only the coaching staff but the scouting staff as well.
Yeah, I mean, we're obviously very proud of those guys and excited for them. It's a cool, unique opportunity. It's a chance for them to be seen by multiple NHL scouts from every team. It's a chance to make a name for themselves in the NHL draft. We're excited for the bright future for every player on our team, but especially those 5 guys. It's an extra exciting time with the NHL draft coming up this summer, and it's a unique experience that our league does a great job of.
Appreciate your time, Cody, and good luck this next weekend.
Absolutely, thank you.